Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to day 27, I think it is, of my 366-day experiment to let love lead. Today I was called to share why it's important to me to let love lead, and I had to actually practice letting love lead. So over on my Facebook page today, I shared some thoughts around something that's happening here in Australia at the moment, and I felt the call to share what was on my heart when I was out walking this morning. And when I first heard what it was that I wanted to say, I felt this almost instantly, this little voice going, oh, better not, or it might upset some people. What if everyone doesn't agree with you? What if people get, what if people, say mean stuff? And is it really that important? Do you really need to, do you really need to say what you think? Do you really need to speak what's on your heart? Can you just let it go? Isn't it just enough that you know? And I heard all that come up, and I know enough these days, and I've done enough self-healing to know that when that voice is active in that way, it's a pattern in me that is not wanting to allow love to lead. It's not wanting to, let this voice of truth, which we all have, come out into the world. And so many of us, do keep these truths and values and thoughts, silent. And I want to encourage everybody to, if you feel something that is really important to your heart and to who you are, and it comes from a space of just wanting, to inspire or invoke more love and peace into the world, please share it. So the second part of this is that I did go on to share it, and yeah, as the little voice, was carrying on telling me it would, some people had some differing opinions. And the whole point of the post was about giving up being right, even when we know we are. And what that there's 3 chapters dedicated to the topic of being right in my book, because to me, this built-in survival mechanism that every human has of defending what we think is right to the death sometimes, is the very thing that's preventing humanity in moving forward in the world and creating peaceful and loving resolutions to arguments that have been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. Because what we need to be able to do is give up being right, even if we know we are. Now, giving up being right, even if we know we are, doesn't make us wrong. It just means that we value love and peace over and above being right. So it's about diffusing the I'm right, you're wrong. Now, anytime you hear I'm right, you're wrong, know that that's true for the other side as well. So for you to be right, someone else has to be wrong. So can you let that go? Can you let go that you are right? Can you let the other person also be right without making them wrong? I hope this makes sense, guys. It's really a big part of creating a world that is filled with people that truly do value love over peace, and it really starts with giving up the need to defend our position on everything. And it doesn't mean that you become a pushover. It doesn't mean that you give up or give in. It really just means that you are prepared to put aside your rightness to create something that is going to bring some love and value back into the world. Okay. I don't know if this is going to make sense for anybody, but it was a big one for me today. So practicing every single day to let love lead. See you soon.